gonna get up on a rooftop and they're gonna start picking you little bastards off. One by one by one.
There are some organizations you just can't pick on. And you know those organizations that's in your department? They're called the clique. And if you pick on them, you might as well just say you signed your death certificate. Because some organizations you can't mess with. Every organization has a clique. And that clique runs everybody, even the supervisors. When they look at you, you know you're in a lot of trouble. You know you done did it. You know you're about to die. And especially if you done slap one of them with your broomstick, they're gonna come at you and make your life hell. Every clique has their main person that stands up there, that everybody idolizes, that everyone goes crazy when he talks or she talks. They have that golden boy image, blonde hair, pure, light skin. It's something about their leader that runs everything. When they walk into the department, everybody stops. You got some people like me don't even like to look up and look at them because I know what they're all about. But when they walk into a room, they demand presence. You stand up. You kind of admire them. You already know they're the commander-in-chief because when they walk and give you that paper, you know you better take that paper and guard it with your life because they're in charge, just like the presidency. That clique is very powerful. But sometimes they use a particular supervisor to kind of get them to do what they want. That power source that they're going to pick on and make scared, make them afraid. So they're going to put a scare on them so they can do everything that they want that clique to do. And when you walk up to one, you're going to get belted because you think you're tough and you can talk back to the clique. But they got that enforcer. It's going to knock you out when you try to approach that clique, that head person. Basically, a clique starts out as a few people. And then they pick a head person that's very influential. A person that can draw crowds. A person that everybody loves. Everybody flocks to that person. And a clique can start out small but end up growing to be something big that can take over a whole department, a whole organization. But for a clique to grow, they need power sources. They need supervisors and management to kind of grow their power. And once they're in place, they take over because they got all the staff, all the people that's on their side cheering for them. Because that person has to be a strong leader, a talker, somebody everybody loves. A good person with the microphone that stands up in front of everybody and that people fantasize and dream about. Wanting to be like that person. That's how a clique can take over. And when you're not a part of it, you're going to have a tougher life at your job. But if you're in, you may be able to have an easier time. That's just how it works. You're either in or out. The leader of a clique can always run for office. They can become supervisors themselves. They can take over and maybe run for a presidency. That's how strong cliques are. And every organization that's big has them. It's called the popular in crowd. When you're popular, that group that you want to be a part of, and sometimes you can't. Because either you're not going to follow directions, or you just don't have what it takes. You don't have what it takes to be a part of that big organization called a clique. Once you see how things go, and you realize how big that clique is, and how they influence everybody, you're going to know that you're outnumbered. That is nothing you can do. but sit there and just deal with it. I try to join. But to join something like that, you got to be a special person. Because once you're in, you're a part of an elite organization that's never going to fall. That's never going to go away. I hope you learned something on Nick Dogg Section about the click. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.